Hello everyone. In previous lecture we have started the example to construct the decision tree. So we will continue with the part 2 by considering part 1. So in part 1 we have calculated information gain for the whole data set, then the information gain for outlook, gain for humidity, gain for wind. On the basis of this we have come to the point that outlook will work as a root node for the tree. So by considering this, outlook will work as a root node. Now basically it is having 3 sub nodes: sunny, overcast and rain. Now as the as the entropy of overcast is 0, we cannot further distribute overcast. So now overcast we have to stop here. So for sunny we have to check for humidity and wind, so that we can finalize that whether sunny will carry humidity or rain will carry humidity. Now sunny, gain for sunny of humidity we have calculated, that will be 0.970, and gain for sunny wind we have calculated, and that will be 0.019, in which humidity, gain for humidity is more, so sunny will further carry humidity. As this is having 0 entropy, we cannot further distribute it. Now the remaining is wind, which will carry by this rain. Again the humidity is having 2 values. One is high and another is normal. And wind is having again 2 values, that are strong and weak. Now this is having the value no, and this is having the value in the sense attributes, which we have seen in as a output part in tennis. Here also we are having the values as a no and as a yes. Now you have to check for every instance that whether every instances are fulfilling in this criteria or not. Consider instance number 10. So instance number 10, it is having rain and its wind is weak, so the value for it is yes. So for everything you can check, you will be getting all these answers. Now we will write here which data instance is carrying these things. So by considering this, D1 and D2 will work on this hierarchy, then D3 will work here, D4 and D5 will work here, D6 will work here, D7 will work here, D8 and D9 will work here, D10 will work here, D11 will work here, D12 and D13 will work here, and D14 will work here. Now you can check that for outlooks overcast, consider D3. For outlooks overcast, the humidity is high and wind is weak, so the value for tennis is yes, but as the entropy of overcast is 0.0, it will stop here only. Likewise you can check for any data instance. So for this problem, this is the decision tree. So the basic idea about decision tree is, first of all you have to consider all the positive and all the negative values. On the basis of that you will be getting p plus and p minus values. Then you have to calculate the entropy for whole data set. After that, for every node you have to calculate the gain Before going to gain, you have to calculate the entropy for every attribute. So here are 3 attributes: sunny, overcast and rain. On the basis of that, you have to first calculate the entropies. After that, you have to calculate the gain. While calculating the gain for any particular node, first you need the entropy of whole data set. So by considering this, you put the values here, you will be getting the information gain for this. Similarly, we will calculate the information gain for humidity. Similarly, we will calculate the information gain for wind. Check which gain is greater and consider or treat that node as a root node. After that, that node's values or attributes you have to consider with another nodes. Now sunny with humidity, sunny with wind. So the sunny with humidity will work better, or it will be having higher information gain. So sunny will carry humidity. Overcast is having entropy 0, so it will not carry anything, and rain